Hello, Adnan.
Uh, Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Please turn on your camera.
Okay. Uh,
Yes.
is it good,
Let-
ma'am?
yeah, it's
I'm
good.
I'm audible too?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's start with your introduction.
Okay. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Adnan Suheb Tamboli. I'm 21-year-old from Udgir, Maharashtra, and I'm a computer science bachelor in computer science from Swami Vivekananda Mahavidyalaya, from Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University, and I have 2 years professional experience as a front-end developer, in which 1.5 years as a front-end developer and 6 months as a Angular developer.
Okay, good. Okay, Adnan, can you tell what are the possible ways to create object?
Okay. In JavaScript, ma'am, we can create object in two ways. Like first one is a literal method, and another is using new object constructor function, constructor method.
Okay. What is scope?
Uh, Ma'am, in JavaScript, scope is availability and accessibility of a variable inside the page, or we can say at a particular blocks. It is basically accessibility of the variables and declarations, ma'am.
Okay. What are the types of scope?
And in JavaScript, we have previously before ES6, we have only two scopes. First one is global and functional, but later uh, ES6, the block scope is also came into picture, ma'am.
Okay. What is promise?
Okay. Basically, the default behavior of JavaScript is blocking. We can say synchronous. To make our functions asynchronous, we use promises, ma'am. So promise basically it is an object which gives some values in future, and we use promises to handle asynchronous operations in JavaScript. And there are following states of promise. First is pending, then fulfilled, then reject, and then settled.
Okay, good. I'm sending a question in chat box.
Okay, ma'am.
Please copy it and share your screen.
Okay, just a second. Is my screen visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it's visible.
Thank you.
Don't check in browser. First
Okay.
of all, tell me what will be the value,
Okay.
what will be the answer.
Yes, ma'am. So,
At line number 3, what will be the answer? And at line number 9, what will be the answer?
yeah. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. I think I'm sure.
Not defined is reference error or not?
Uh, yes, ma'am. Not defined is a reference error. When uh, when we directly console any variable without declaring it, it will give reference error as the variable is not defined. And here, I think uh, the value of x is a reference here because reference here that is because
Okay, Adnan, tell me first what is difference between undefined and not defined?
okay so in undefined when we declare any variable without initializing it, without giving any value, then the by default value will be undefined. It is for a variable, and we cannot in late and constant we cannot uh, we can declare a variable but we can declare a variable, but we cannot access before its initialization, ma'am. And in variable the default value before when we declare variable, but before sorry, ma'am.
Okay, now you can check.
Actually, ma'am, undefined is when we declare any variable, and if we don't assign a value, then we will get a value. By default, the value of the variable is undefined. And
Yes,
if we don't declare a variable, and we are direct consoling it, then we will give then the JavaScript engine will give an error as the variable is not defined. That's
yes.
what I am trying to say.
Yeah, yeah, it's good, right. Comment that line number 9, console log x, and now check. What will be the answer for line number 3?
Line number 3. I think
You differentiated correctly in between undefined and not defined.
okay.
That logic,
Uh, yeah, just give me a second.
yes.
Ma'am, at line number 3, I think it will give error that we cannot use X before initialization.
Okay, you can check now.
It's showing undefined.
You correctly told that when a variable is not when a variable is declared and not assigned value to it, then it is undefined,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Here a declaration x is declared, but value is not assigned.
Okay. Okay. So here it will give undefined.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
yes. What is async await?
Async event. Basically, it is a synthetical sugarcoating over promises. And in async event, it is also used to handle asynchronous operations in JavaScript. So in async await, we use async keyword to make a function asynchronous, and we use await keyword to consume that function, ma'am. And in the try and catch block, ma'am, it will async await it may makes code looks more synchronous. When we use async and await, it will like we can see the code as like only synchronous, also like a blocking behavior, default JavaScript behavior, ma'am.
Okay, good. What is event capturing and event bubbling?
Okay. So in JavaScript, event capturing and event bubbling and are event propagation methods. So in event bubbling, when we trigger any event on a, child element, so it flows from child to its root element, or we can say parent element. And in event capturing, it is vice versa. So when we click an event, or when we trigger any event, so it will flows from its parents to its child element, ma'am.
Okay, you can print your birth date in console box by using date method.
Uh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Uh, Sorry, ma'am, I'm unable to recall for now.
Okay, check after the interview.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. I'll go through that.
I'm sending an array with you. Just a
Okay.
second. You have to find the largest number from that array.
Okay. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
So 108 is the largest number in this nested array.
Okay, good. What is difference between null and not defined?
Null and not defined. Uh, Okay, so null is a primitive value in JavaScript. Suppose if you don't want to if you don't want to assign any value to a variable and for some moment, and if you want to later update the value, we can define the value as null, and it is a null is a assigned value. Okay, and not defined when we not declare any value and we are directly printing it, so that time the JavaScript engine will throw us a error that the variable or the declaration is not defined. It
Okay.
i- it is a null is a assigned primitive value, and not defined is a reference error.
Yes. What is function expression and function declaration?
Okay. So in JavaScript, function expression and function declaration are types of functions basically. So in function declaration, it is a traditional way of writing functions. So we use a function keyword, as well as we need to write the function name when we are declaring a function in a traditional way. That is called a function declaration. Whereas in function expression, we write anonymous function, and later we assign it to a variable map. So in that time, in function expression, we don't need to use a function name. We don't need to write function name. And if you are using arrow function, then at that time we don't use to write a function keyword also, ma'am.
Yes.
Shall I show with an example, ma'am?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Okay. So basically, yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. This one is function declaration, and this is function expression.
Yes. What is the use of web storages? Or
Okay.
why do we need web storages?
Okay. So basically, web storages are features that is given by HTML5, ma'am. So in we use web storages to store data in the form of key and value pair inside browser, ma'am. So it provides 10 MB of space, and we have two types of web storages. First one is local storage, and another one is session storage. So browser will provide 5 MB for local storage and 5 MB for session storage, ma'am. So we basically use to store data, ma'am, at the to store runtime data in browser, ma'am. And in there are two types of web storages. First one is local storage, which is which is like when we close the window or close the browser, that time our data will not lost, and it will stay on the machine itself. And another one is session storage. So in session storage, data will be closed, or we can say it will be removed as soon as the user will close the browser, ma'am.
Okay. I am sharing an array with you.
Okay.
Just a second.
Yes, ma'am.
His message is too long. I will send on group, okay?
Uh, which group, ma'am?
Your B12th group, na?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Let it be copy this array.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
You have to create an array
Okay.
which has category retail.
Which has category retail.
Yes,
Okay. Uh, Let me try.
yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Again, one question on this array.
Okay.
You have to create an array with the objects of name and category only.
Name and category only.
Yes,
Okay. Uh, just let me try.
yes.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, is
Yeah.
this
Good.
good?
Yeah. Explain.
Uh, shall I? Do you want me to explain this code, ma'am?
Yeah. You are explaining now, na?
Uh, no, no. Just I ask, is it good or not?
Yeah. It's good.
Okay. So basically, we are using for each method on companies array uh, here given here, and on each element on each element we are creating an object with name and categories, these two uh, key value pairs, and we are assigning name from element.name and category from element.category, and after we are getting these objects uh, f- I think these are 9 objects. So then we are pushing these objects in our name category array.
Okay. I'm sending a question with you.
Okay,
Copied from chat box.
ma'am.
Yes. At line number 82,
Okay,
you have to tell the type of X which we have declared upside.
it
Also
is string,
type
ma'am.
of Y. Yeah. Y.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You can check.
Yeah, that's true. String object true and then false.
Yes. Good. Take a random string.
Okay, done, ma'am.
Okay. You have taken array. Then empty this array.
Oh, sorry. Take what you said, ma'am.
I told you to take random string.
Okay, sorry, sorry, sorry for that.
Yeah. Okay. Reverse this array. Yes. Sorry. String.
Okay, Here, ma'am.
Can you do this without using method?
Uh, yes, ma'am. Let me try.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, one question from chat box.
Okay. Ma'am, can you tell me how to open that chat box? Actually, there is three dots. I clicked on that and I hide that floating
Uh,
controls.
Press escape.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
What will be the answer?
Uh,
Actually, that 100 at the line number 110, CL is console.log.
okay.
Then, if the A is triple equals to B,
Okay.
then what will be the value?
Uh,
Answer.
just give me a second. I think it's true, ma'am. Oh, sorry,
Okay,
sorry, sorry, sorry.
here is answer false.
Yes, yes. I was writing there. I was writing it.
Yeah.
It's false. Okay.
Then tell me why answer is false.
Okay. Sorry. I opened that side by side.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
for that.
okay. Explain why this
Okay.
answer is
So,
false.
yeah, yeah, okay. So basically, here we are comparing A and B. So A is an array and B is also an array, and both are empty arrays. So, but in JavaScript, array is an object. So, and it is a sorry, non-primitive data type, ma'am. So it doesn't hold values. So it basically here it holds reference address, and same for this only, same for the that b variable. And here we are comparing not here we are not comparing values, here we are comparing uh, values as well as data type. So a and b doesn't have same maybe have same value, but doesn't have the same reference map. That's why the value is false.
Yeah, good. Can you write a program for to check the prime number?
uh, okay, ma'am. Just let me try.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry for the moment. I'm unable to recall actually.
Okay. I'm sending a question in chat box.
Okay.
What is the answer? What will be the value of y?
Okay. Sorry again. I think. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Uh, I think this is the value.
Explain why.
Uh, because null, false, and zero. I think these are false values. So value is equal to value. Here filter condition will not work. So that's why we get these answers, 0 and a.
Okay. Check now.
Same.
Yes. Good. Okay, Adnan, tell me what is hoisting?
Okay. Hoisting in JavaScript. Hoisting, it's a default nature of JavaScript. So basically, hoisting means all the variables and declarations are get shifted to the top of the page, or we can say top of the scope map.
Okay. Can you show example?
Okay, I can try. So in basically hosting, just in hosting, ma'am, all these declarations like let x, y, z, all these get shifted to the top of our this JavaScript document, and if we try to access them uh, before their initialization, so in where we will get a value as where is get hoisted, and we will get a value as undefined, and for late and constant, these variables get hoisted, but they are in temporal dead zone, temporal dead zone states, and it cannot be accessed until they are declared. And we will get an error like we cannot access it before initialization.
Okay.
Yes.
Take a random array.
Okay, a random array. Okay,
Yes. Print the number 80.
uh, print the number 80. Okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Can you empty this array?
Uh, okay, I'll try. Hello, ma'am.
Yes. Can you empty this array with using any method of array?
Without using any method.
With
Uh,
using.
okay.
Except pop.
Okay. Like any other method other than pop, right?
Yes.
Uh, yeah, definitely. Ma'am, we can use a shift method also.
Not in that for loop.
Okay, not in the for name. Okay.
You can apply directly on that array.
Uh, okay. Sorry, ma'am. For this moment, I'm unable to recall it properly.
Okay. It's done from my side. Sir will give you feedback.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you. Have a great
Have a
day.
good day. Same to you.
Thank you, ma'am.